What's good, y'all? I'm Jay. I'm from Wolverhampton in the UK. I'm 39, and this is my podcast. Hey, not another one. Somebody else's podcast. Whoop de doo. I'm making a podcast because I'm trying to do something with my life. I want to entertain people, so I'm a rhyme in here. I'm a talk movie stuff and health stuff. Anything that this channel turns into. Maybe it turns into an eating channel. Maybe it turns into. Maybe I do interviews. We'll see where it goes. Let's get straight into it. This is one of the reasons why, like, I love rap. This is one of the reasons. This should explain something. It's an old Chris Rock clip. Yeah. Um, I'm a huge hip hop head. Ever since I really heard, just got into some. I got into really lyrical rap stuff, and yeah, like I really want to rap if it's still possible for me to like fix my jaw and my alignment. So when I say my S's, my mouth doesn't slope. Like, oh, which way does it go to you? 66. Like my mouth slopes, and like so I've never had a lisp. Um, but I'd love to. Yeah, I love the art of rap. Um, I've loved rap since I was getting laid, but like yeah, I really dug into the lyrical stuff. Um, but like yeah, with me having like lung stuff now, it's a thing that's not been diagnosed. I went to a doctor to try and check like what was up in my lungs. I'm like, I can't breathe. She's like, no, there's nothing wrong with you. Like they listen with the stethoscope for like crackling, wheezing, any kind of popping in your thing. And she's like, no, I can't find nothing. I'm like, well, I literally can't breathe. I used to have a way better breath, uh, um, capacity, just control capacity, all that stuff. Um, but I'm gonna play you this little clip. Now, this is me rhyming, and this is me trying to be super fast, super lyrical. There's punchlines in it, but the timing is absolutely terrible. Without me cussing, there might be cussing in this. I can't remember. I'll put the lyrics on the screen. I'll play it, and like you can tell, like there's a part where I just go because like yeah, I haven't figured out the pauses. Pauses are so important when you write rhymes. Like just as important as content and punchlines. Yeah, messages, overarching messages, like overall. But this is You can tell what I really think while I'm still up in this bitch trying to do my due diligence. This is not magniloquent filler, and I'm feeling like I'm filling in for a villain and a thriller and a villa in Manila. When I say I'm killing him, and MCs are gonna see me charging and I'm like I'm billing him. Cause I'm coming for a million, a billion, or even a trillion. I'm Brazilian and wax like I'm getting a Brazilian. A rap like I'm Tillian. You better be fucking filling him. Like you'll be sleeping on a movie like I'm killing him. When I really hit the silly ones and partying pavilions. My enemies are hardly my affiliates. They're probably gonna get hit hard in the balls. Fuck, why am I saying hit hardly? They're probably gonna get hit in the balls like it's billiards. See, it's hard as shit. Okay, so yeah, that's me messing that up. But yeah, you can tell what I really think while I'm still up in this bitch trying to do my due diligence. That this is no magniloquent filler, and I'm feeling like I'm filling in for a villain and a thriller and a villa in a villa in Manila. When I say I'm killing them, and MCs are gonna see me charging at them like I'm billing them, like punchlines. Da 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 da. Da. It's kind of trying to keep a what's it called? I'm trying to keep a kind of percussive tempo, foot on the gas thing going, um, and then yeah, punchlines like yo, you better be. I'm resilient to getting ripped on wax, like a Brazilian, like bikini wax, and then like you'll be sleeping on a Murphy like I'm Killian Murphy. If you sleep on me, you'll be sleeping on a legendary kind of, and a Murphy bed is one of those beds that comes out the wall, folds down. That's a Murphy bed. So you'll be sleeping on a Murphy like I'm Killian Murphy. So yeah, this is a little example on like yeah, I'll probably drop more of those kind of over time, man. But yeah, like lyrical stuff is kind of my that's my whole. I love it, man. I love doing like really rhymey rhyme stuff. Like here, thinking of it, saying it, writing it, feeling accomplished because I have 11th grade education. Like makes me feel so good. But yeah, like yeah, it's because like I love quotables. Like we all do quotables from like music throughout the day. Like you probably know people who do like who probably do stuff like this. Yeah. See, that's like a TV quotable. Like people always bust out those lines and like yeah, I end up like I go through my day and I just think of like I just hear I think of like rhymes. I'll either come up with rhymes or like I'll hear something from someone else. I'll remember something someone else. I'm just like it's a good thing. It's for me like yeah. For other people, rap is just rap. It's either it's like this podcast. It could be like background noise. It could be something to smoke to. But like for me, it's something like it feels so right saying stuff and like it's a good challenge. And yeah, dude, rap is hard, man. Like to really rapidy rap is hard, man. There's 170,000 odd English words. Oh, you think you're dope? Okay, pick out of 170,000 words the best ones that sound good, all fit together. You can rhyme the whole sentence. Um, yeah, hard as a MF to do. Love rap. Yeah, so hopefully I'll drop more of those. That's stuff I've like recorded. I want to actually like I want to. I'd love to like actually rhyme it like good breath control, good pauses, without my mouth being all crazy. But literally, the health thing is always a thing because I'm always thinking about my teeth. Like it hurts so bad and it's so uncomfortable. And honestly, for something that's 15 years plus, it's insane. Um, I like yeah. Guess what I'm thinking of right now? My teeth. And then you know I'm thinking about like in 2 seconds, my teeth. It hurts that bad. It's so bad. I can't think of nothing else. It really hurts. Um, oh my gosh. Okay. Funniest stuff. Yeah. I watched Depp versus Heard on Netflix, and this clip sent me. Oh my gosh. I forgot they said this. I'm gonna play this clip. This is some stupid shit, man. I lost my damn mind.
There's a photograph of the bed, and on my side of the bed, was human fecal matter.
On my side of the bed was human fecal matter. Gross. Dude, the stupid ass look on his face saying it. He's like, it's so ridiculous.
He knows how fucking stupid it is.
My initial response to that.
Look as well, like I'll play another clip in a second about like court. Like, look how stupid she looks, just having to seriously look at him, like this is a serious matter.
Human being had actually dropped a grumpy onto the bed. It was so bizarre and so grotesque that I could only laugh.
It was so bizarre and so grotesque that I couldn't help but laugh. Yo, having to go to court is like an RPG game. If you're a gamer or you're not a gamer, this is what it's like going to. Turn-based fighting. That is what going to court is like. They you sit there like Amber Heard was, and you just and someone's going, "Yo, he's a dirty, dirty, garbage-eating piece of shit," and you just have to go. You can't be like, "Yo, what? No, I didn't say that. Like, I'm not like that." You just have to be like, "Mm-hmm, mm-hmm." You have to try and look as non-insane as possible. I hate going to court. Dropped a grumpy man. Yeah, I'm gonna show you this. I watched this movie, Parachute. I love it. I'm a Yellow Jackets fan. I love Yellow Jackets. And Courtney Eaton, she's so pretty. Dude, I hate to get sprung. My hair is awful. I hate to get like stuck on kind of movie stars. But like she's so pretty. She's so like it's such a good story, man. I like that movie. It was just really, really I don't, it's not really is it romantic? It's not really romantic. It's kind of just I don't know what it is. What is it? It's like a study into just people and like people with disorders or like yeah, almost body dysmorphia stuff. I really love this movie. And yeah, it was really yeah, that was something I watched not so long back. It was pretty cool. So yeah, loved Parachute. Something else I watched recently. Oh my gosh. This movie, like, yo, my if you want to check out my letterbox, it's letterbox.com/rapajay. WRAPAJAY. If you want to look at my movies, you want to look at what I think is awesome, you want to sort them out. You know, and you can argue with me about movies all day. That's fine. Like I'll argue why I think Endgame is great or like The Matrix is great. Like The Matrix, like my favorites are stuff like yeah, The Matrix because it was like so nobody thought of that. Before The Matrix, nobody thought, yeah, we live in a simulation. Nobody thought that. So for what that did to culture, The Matrix, The Shining, because it's so just what is it? It's so open to so much interpretation and there's so many theories and stuff, and it's just like its own conspiracy type deep dive rabbit holey type deal. Love The Shining. Spirited Away. Come on, if you haven't seen Spirited Away, what are you doing? So love Spirited Away. And I recently put up I can't remember what I put up on my fourth favorite on there. I had it like Texas Chainsaw Massacre or Rosemary's Baby. Yeah, I'm a big horror head. Like if you look on my thing, you'll see a bunch of like garbagey horrors and really good horrors. But yeah, I'm a huge movie head. I love watching movies. So yeah, Strange Darling recently will have you just guessing and thinking like, oh, what's going on? Like, is it this thing happening? Is it this thing happening? And it is very Tarantino-esque. People were saying like it's very Tarantino-esque, and you will see that if you know movies and you know like Pulp or like Kill Bill, you'll kind of see the things. But yeah, well worth a watch if you haven't seen Strange Darling. But yeah, moving on with movie stuff, right? I watched I love the first Omen. I love the Omen movies. I saw the first OG Omen. I saw the OG Omen when I was like in my teens, like 16 or something. Like I said, I'm 39 now. This movie is so it's like in the list. It's like classic-y horrors, man. And yeah, going to so this is why I bring this up. Like they did this. I'll talk about this in a minute as well. Romulus, right? Alien Romulus. They did this in the first Omen and Alien Romulus. This is set before the original Omen. This is set before the original Omen. And they do this thing in this movie where it's such a curveball. They're at a birthday party for the kid. You know the kid. If you don't know the premise, the kid is basically the devil. He's Satan's spawn. He's, you know. So this kid is yeah, they're at a birthday party, right? And this woman, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen it, I'm a spoiler alert it. If you don't want to listen to what I say, skip ahead like a little bit. If you have seen it, you'll know the birthday party. This woman, she you're just watching a party and you're like, oh, okay, it's cool. She just goes, yo, look, Damien, it's all for you. Out of nowhere with a rope around her neck and jumps out the window and hangs herself. And it's nuts. You're like, oh, what? Like, if you're a kid watching this movie, you'll be like, oh, that's super weird and creepy. Like, I'm grown now. It still probably will hit. I haven't seen it in a minute. But yeah, they did that line, that exact line in this movie, the new, oh my gosh, I'm pointing the wrong way. This movie. And it ticked me off so bad because like it's a really good movie. This movie makes you want to watch it again immediately. It's got a weird thing to it. It just makes you want to watch it. It's a great movie. Nell Tiger Free's great. The story's great. I loved it. But biting the line drives me nuts. Steering wheel on my balls drives me nuts. Like, it would have been fine if you came up with the line, but to bite it and then like putting your movie in the order of, oh, this is technically now the first movie. No, that's kind of whack, dude. They did this in Romulus where they go, get away from her, you bitch. Spoiler alert. They say it in this, and it's in it. I think it does. Correct me if I'm wrong. It does come technically before when they say it in the original. And it's just that's annoying. But the thing is, this movie was so good. Like, they cover every base. They cover all the logic. And if you know me and you know movies and you know what I like in movies, like, I'm gonna tell you something that's always crazy, right? I always appreciate logic in movies, and I appreciate when people put smell in because, like, you can't tell. It's a sense thing. It's extra thought in the movie. Like, it's just a weird thing. Like, if you ever put smell in a movie, like, that's always cool. But yeah, I love this movie, Alien Romulus. They explain why they're grounded. They explain why they need to get off of it because life sucks there. They explain that it's going to crash in 3 days when they get to the place, so that they covered everything. It was awesome. But that line biting thing was garbage. So kind of annoying, but it's like that. That's such a minor thing for me. Like, literally, it's so good. It's like 99.9% good. That's how awesome it is to me. It's just not that the line biting thing is just takes away that 0.1. But yeah, I'm gonna show you this too. Right. I kind of believe in like multiverse type theories of like, you know how like everything there's infinite universes, but like instead of Jennifer Lawrence in their universe, it's Lawrence Jennifer, or like everything's the same but something slightly different, right? I'm gonna play you this. Oh shoot, my bad. I'm gonna play you this clip.
We need to find a way to cross to the Romulus module. No.
This is straight from the lab.
Gross, right? That's its dick.
We need to find a way to cross.
Yo, that is its freaking pee-pee. Dude. Like, oh my gosh. Dude's packing. Yo, what I was gonna say about the multiverse is, do you think there's like a planet of facehuggers watching their alien movie, and the aliens are obviously human, but like this scene comes up and it's like a guy who just slams his dick against the glass, like a horny dude on like his honeymoon night, or like a college jock trying to first get laid, or like with his first girlfriend, just bam, dick against the glass. just, you know, Alien is so good. It's so like the premise of it is just insane. Like super gross space spiders. SA R word your face with that PB, and their spawn busts out your chest. It's horrific. I love it. It's the worst thing ever. It's the greatest worst thing ever. Also at the end, what the fuck was this thing? Yeah.
My fucking money back.
Excuse me, sir. There's a young man in here. And you watch
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am.
That's what the thing was in Romulus?
I can call the police if you'd like me to. I'm sorry.
It is ma'am.
I can call the police if you'd like me to. You need to settle down.
You need to settle down and mind your business, okay?
I'm just playing trans people. You know I love you.
Ma'am, what?
Yo, I love this clip, dude. Like, yo, first off, shout out to this lady for being brave and being out there and like, yo, living your true self and living your life. Like, legit, stunning and brave. Like, yo, for real. But you know what cracks me up about this clip? Like, yo, she's going, yo, it's ma'am. Call me ma'am. And then like the dude goes, oh, I'm sorry, sir. Like, and he goes,
Ma'am.
I said both of you.
No, you said sir. Once again, it's ma'am.
I actually said both of you guys. It was a general.
right here.
Right beforehand, you fucking said sir.
Sir? Okay.
Motherfucker, take it outside. If you want to call me sir again, I will show you a fucking sir.
I apologize.
Motherfucker.
I apologize now.
I need your corporate number. Because I'm going to call them and talk about how I was misgendered several times in this store.
Yo.
I need your corporate number now.
Yo, so like legit, 100%. Like, yo, good for you living your truth, living your life. But that clip in retrospect is funny. It must have been terrible for her and everyone in there. Like, it's going to be awkward because it's this brand new thing. Like, yo, understanding trans men is like, yo, but yo, shouts out to you for living your truth. But in hindsight, that clip is hilarious, dude. I cannot, man. Oh my gosh. Yo, going from let me get. Oh my gosh, let me play this. This ticks me off, right? Movies, you know where extras looking at the camera. Hey, don't look at the camera, okay? It's like don't look at you don't look at the sun. Like, don't look at the camera. Dude, just look square into the camera. People looking to the camera is so annoying. Extras doing nothing. Or extra stunt people fighting nothing. This clip from Depp and Wolverine, I'm playing this. You're looking for. You look straight down the middle. There's a body on the floor, and it's left over Wolverine's left shoulder. The lady fighting nothing. After Wolverine fighting nothing, right where below the teeth of like giant man's skull. Look at over Wolverine's left shoulder now. Right, look below the teeth of. Hey, who you punching? You know what you should do in those movies? Just do what people would do in a fight. You'd have two people grab one arm each, and then they'd be like, brush them off, brush them off. Hey, don't be fighting nothing. You look dumb as shit. I'm gonna just say that. That's stupid. Yeah. Yeah. Back to my health real quick. Like, yo, I needed to dude. I needed to get they said, yo, for some of your health stuff, you need to get a cystoscopy, which is where they put a camera in your pee hole. Now, as a guy, that's terrifying. That's really invasive. And I said no. I was like, yo, it's too intimate. It's too intrusive for something that I could maybe figure out myself. But mainly, I didn't want to get it done because they treated me like when I went to get my PP examined by what's the guy called? A urologist. Yeah. I went to see a urologist, right? This is basically how the guy treated me. Guys, you will know what I mean. This is why you don't get a guy as a guy to check your PP, because he did this. Full on Sully face from freaking Monsters Inc. Dude legit did that. I'm not, yo. And I can't go there. I need, yo. You know how big that thing is that they put in your pee-pee? It's the size of a pencil. They said, I looked online and even the doctor they go, yeah, the camera that goes in your pee-pee is the size of a pencil. A pencil. Dude, it literally, it may as well be Shredder's module. Shredder's tunnel module. Look, it may as well be that. That's what a pencil's gonna feel like to me. Putting a pencil in my pee hole to check it. Nope. No. Y'all are gonna need to get the child's version. I don't care. Make a thinner, longer camera. Lube it up. They probably this where I live right now is so bad. I don't even think they'd lube it up. They'd just dry dog it. They would just cactus in my pee, full on pineapple pee hole. I have a pen. I have an apple. Apple pen, pineapple pen, right in my pee hole. No. Yeah. I bought the Snoop Dogg thing, the Snoop Dogg skin in Fortnite. I play Fortnite. I like bright, colorful games. I'm very slow. I was like, yo, I ain't listened to What's My Name in a minute, right? I put this in on iTunes. Yo, I'm not kidding. I didn't add this audio in. It's literally I added the video in. Yo, I found this on iTunes. Tell me you don't hear or think of Mr. Poopy Butthole when you hear that ooey. Yo, if you enjoy this episode, or you don't, or you want to talk about some stuff, or you got ideas or what to talk about, or you want to drop a like, drop a dislike if you didn't like this, leave a comment, talk amongst yourselves. Be nice in the comments. Drop a grumpy on the like button and the subscribe button. I had a lot of fun doing this. I really want to build a good channel. I really want to do like giveaways. Would be crazy. That would be like an ultimate goal. Like really like, yo, get a following where I can inject a little positivity into the world. And entertain you. Hopefully it's entertaining. Hopefully you learn something. I want to learn stuff too. So hopefully people will like respond to this. I don't know if people will. I don't know. But yeah. If you enjoyed this, holla back. I'll see you on the next one.